Hi, I'm Andy, the trend follower, and welcome to this week's review of the different asset classes. I just put a picture of a London plane tree that had been pollarded just near my house. I just thought it looked really dramatic. So it's Saturday the 23rd of February and I have a new signal this week. You'll have to watch the whole of the video and see what the signal is. Now, I don't know which asset class is going to do best, of course, so I follow all of them. Shares, property, gold, commodities and bonds. And I'm going to start off looking at equities, shares, same thing. And this is the graph of the fund that I used to get exposure to shares. This was the picture a week ago. It had closed above the green line, only just, which of course was a buy signal for me. And I invested this slice of the pie in the fund that I used to get exposure to shares. This week, however, it dropped down and it closed below the green line. Rather frustrating. This is a sell signal for me. So the buy signal didn't go anywhere. It's fallen back. So I'm exiting from this investment. Of course, it could rise again. It could fall again. I don't know. All I'm going to do is to follow the signals. That's all I can do. Okay, going to look at property next. This is the picture from a week ago. It was rising. I thought it would rise and close above the green line, but it didn't. It dropped back and it closed below the green line at the end of this last week. So I'm staying in cash here. I'm glad I didn't preempt the move and go with what I thought was going to happen, because I was wrong. So that's a good little lesson for me to not make any prejudgments about where a graph is going. Going to look at gold next, and this has dropped back very slightly this week, but it's well above the green line. You can see the green line here, it's right up here, so it's done really well. So I'm staying invested in my gold investment. Right, commodities are next, and this is the graph of the fund that I used to get exposure to commodities. It has been falling a lot, but just in recent weeks it's starting to rise. It's still below the green line, so I'm trying to stay patient. I'm assuming it's going to rise up and trigger a buy signal, but of course I don't know. So I'm trying to be patient and remain in cash here. Now, bonds are the last slice. I don't trade in and out of bonds. I just remain invested in 3 different bond funds, one denominated in British pounds, one in euros and one in US dollars. I just hold them. I don't buy and sell out of them. Okay, so here are the traffic light signals for me this week. So shares are now on a red. This is a new signal for me. So I'm going to sell my investment in my shares fund and convert it back into cash this week. Property still on a red, so I'm staying in cash. Gold still a green, so I'm staying invested in gold. Commodities a red signal still, so I'm staying in cash here. And bonds for me are always a green light, so staying invested there. Now remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This video is just about what I do. I'm not recommending that you do this, and I don't make any claims about how this strategy might perform for me or indeed anybody else in the future. And if you copy me, it may all go horribly wrong for you. So just regard this video as entertainment. I hope you have enjoyed it and that you've had a great week, and I'll catch up with you next week with another video. Thanks very much for watching. Bye for now.